right, we are back, y'all, for our second guest of Romans 12:2 Experience Show today for Saturday, February 19th. She is an entrepreneur. She is a go-getter. She is a supporter of Henry the Harvest as well. She was one of our sponsors for our first event in December. She is a go-getter. I'm very excited about her journey. So let's welcome Miss Dawn Newton Grady. So how are you today?
I'm great. I woke up, so that's
yes.
So as long as you wake up, you're gonna have a good day.
That's right. You speak of life over yourself. Speak of life over yourself. Being positive onto yourself. So how was your week?
It was long, but I got a lot done. So that's good.
That's right. Yes, it was a long week. So it felt longer than usual. The weather, it's
It's bipolar. The brother.
Yeah. So can you tell us who is Dawn Newton Grady?
So who is Dawn Newton Grady? So she is a go-getter. I would say encourager. A listening ear to everyone. I like the positive. I like to take on challenges. Passionate. Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. Okay, so who was Dawn growing up?
Who was Dawn growing up? I would have to say I was a popular nerd.
Nothing wrong with that.
like I knew everyone knew me, everyone loved me, but I was that nerd. I was that straight A student. I'm talking about National Honor Society president type thing, but everyone got along with me, and I was just in every club and everything, dancing, singing, modeling. I was just that fun, cool nerd.
Nothing wrong with that. So, quick sidebar. This is crazy. I know this is literally the first time I saw this, so this is crazy. Do you watch Abbott Elementary?
No.
No, there's a main character. You look like the main character. I don't know why. Yeah, you look like the teacher that's the main character of the show.
Okay.
Yeah, so you watch the show, you're like, oh, I look like her a little bit. Yeah, so basically you grew up as the cool nerd, very involved, very smart, very, very
goal-oriented.
Goal-oriented, yes. Yep. Love wrong with that. So as you was growing up, do you recall any events that shaped you to who you are today that you remember?
I would say just watching my mom, because like my dad, he was an alcoholic, so she had to take on everything. So she was the breadwinner, the caretaker, if anything needed to be done, she had to do it. So just watching her just take on it all without complaining. Even my dad was literally there, but not there.
Okay, gotcha.
So it was just, she took on it all, and I'm like, I want to be strong like her.
So let's just say you grew up as the cool, smart person. So were we always like that as you got older till you got to college? Were you the same person or the same mindset, or it was a shift that took place, or?
No, it's actually, I always been like that. I always just had to, whatever goals I set, I have to figure out a way to get there. So, and just, surround myself with that positivity all the way around.
So where'd you grow up at? Where'd you grow up?
I grew up in Southwest.
Okay.
Yep, Southwest Philly. Born and raised. So Southwest, West, so.
Okay. So I see all the display right here. So what made you start as a beauty lounge or beauty line?
I am a licensed esthetician and a certified acne specialist.
So y'all explain what that is.
So a licensed esthetician, so I do facials, skincare, I do waxing, beauty, and wellness. And I'm also an acne specialist, so I help control your acne as well as your lifestyle changes to control the acne.
Oh.
So, and I also have my own skincare line. I rebranded my skincare line just February 14th.
A couple days ago.
Last week basically. So my skincare line is focused on acne, hyperpigmentation, and anti-aging.
So what's that? So what made you get into that? The license, was that always a goal or just happened? Or just like,
Well, because when I was younger, I used to model.
Okay.
You had to learn like makeup. So I started out as a makeup artist, and then just doing people makeup and just looking at people's skin. They felt like they need to wear makeup, and it's not like makeup should always be a choice. Skincare should always be first, and people just felt embarrassed about their skin. So I was trying to find my way of setting myself apart as a makeup artist. So I looked into a skincare profession, and I just fell in love with skin. So it just trickled down from there. Now I help people makeup as a choice and create that confidence from within.
Yes, I like that. Skincare should be a priority, not makeup be a priority. Because a lot of times they mess that up. Makeup should be priority and
Skincare first.
Right, so can't understand. So you say was it a license what?
Esthetician.
So what was like going to school like? How long was that process? Going to school, the classes, like what was like?
So for because I did go to college too, so this was like a second career for me.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I went to college for accounting. Yeah, so I always wanted to own my own business.
Right.
I just didn't know what that looked like in college. So it was like at the college, it's like, okay, let me find my way. And then when I graduated, it was the recession. Like this market crashed in 2010. So so it was just like, okay, I'm trying to find a job in accounting. They want you to have 10 years experience. I just graduated. So it's like, okay, let me still dabble in makeup. And then I fell into skincare, so I went to school for esthetician. It's like a couple of month program. You have to study, you have to do clinical, then you have to take the state boards. So passed the state boards, and the rest is history. I've been an esthetician for about 5 years.
Wow!
Yeah.
Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
That's an unknown profession. That's like suffering like outside the box, because you say you was an accountant, and you major accounting, then you major, then life happens, you shifted, you know what I mean, to something that you're more passionate about, and that's a blessing in itself, you know, especially skincare, especially as people get older, you gotta take care of your skin.
Yes. Even though they say black don't crack, yeah, it does if you don't take care of it. And also, as you said, like a lot of people don't know about esthetician, and it's not a lot of African Americans in esthetician.
And why? So now you're like a trailblazer.
Yeah,
you know?
So it's like there's a few of us, but it's not a lot. So
that's something that we gotta talk about. That used to get my kids, because that's a lot, especially young girls, because a lot of them might have never heard that before. Like, a lot say that I'm a makeup artist and that, but they don't see the other side of that. The other side of that too. You take care of your skin.
Yes.
So.
And like many people don't talk about it because they see like the influencers and the celebrities. They have good skin, but they have an esthetician to take care of.
Right.
But they don't talk about that. So it's magic behind that good skin, and it's called an esthetician.
So basically, you do that. So you have your own like storefront or building, or where people go get your stuff?
Yeah, so I do have my own spa suite. It's located at 5899 Lancaster Avenue, so in West Philly.
Not too far from here.
Yeah, it's right down the street. We are by appointments only, because your skincare time is your skincare time. We are, as we focus on customized, tailored skincare facials, corrective skincare. So we have acne, hyperpigmentation. We focus on wellness and relaxation. So we are a whole body experience.
So what you said about hypertension?
Hyperpigmentation.
So what's that?
Any skin discoloration any like acne scars that's left over after acne, any dark marks, we can help with that.
And y'all focus on wellness. What's that entail?
So for wellness is, many people think facials is just washing your face. Okay. It's more than that. It's connecting your mind, your body, and your spirit at one time. So it's like the people don't understand the importance of a touch. It can connect everything. It's bringing everything together. It's creating time for you, and most people do not take time for themselves at all. So it's kind of, I call it the happy hour, the real happy hour, where it's just you and it's your time and it's just connecting everything. Yeah.
Wow.
And also, I'm in West Philly, so I want to bring that luxury skincare to our people. Because people think skincare, facials is a luxury. It's not. It's a necessity.
Wow.
And it's not just for the rich people. It's for all people.
Okay, exactly. So y'all, this is basically in your storefront. Y'all basically do women and men.
Women, men, teens.
Teens, yeah, okay.
Yep.
Now the teens are important because they go through their puberty, their acne, all that stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, so I like that's very essential, especially that health that affects your self-esteem too, your skin, how your skin looks, because that affects your outlook, your self-image. You know how you carry yourself, how you want to. For guys want to talk to girls, you know what I mean? Like, making sure your skin's on point, you know.
It's like you don't want to go to school because you have a pimple. It's just like and also I teach teens how to take care of their skin.
Oh, we gotta connect.
Like I do offer teen workshops.
Really?
How to take care of their skin and just the steps of taking care of your skin. What's a basic skincare regimen?
We gotta connect. Because like I said, I think I probably don't know. You probably know for that. I do have a nonprofit for young people.
Yeah,
so,
I do.
Yeah, so we definitely do workshops for young people, and that would be a great opportunity for you maybe to come speak to my kids about that, because especially as they get older, I work with 5th graders, probably middle school students, and young business, and then teenagers. A lot of them don't have people like you come in and talk to them about skincare. Like, what are you talking about? So, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of things that schools do not talk about,
Or in general, like,
right, in general.
In growing up, did your parents ever say, like, this is a skincare regimen? Like,
no. You wash your face. I was like, with lotion and that's it.
You have to cross out your eyes.
Yeah.
Just simple that. Like, it wasn't like, okay, here's a cleanser, here's a toner, moisturize face. It's like, wash face, put some lotion on, get some cocoa butter, bam, you out the door. It's time for school. So it was just.
That's the truth, though. That's the truth.
So I want to bring that to teens. It's like, this is a skincare regimen. And you can set your own skincare budget. You don't have to get the luxury, most expensive cleanser out there. Some cleanser is all about ingredients. Whatever your skincare issue, we look at the ingredients. This is what helps your skin.
So can you explain what is what? I know.
Sure.
So
all right. So I have. These are my cleansers.
Okay.
So I have that focus on. So these, the hydrator and the hydrogel.
Okay.
This focus on this hydration and brightening as well. So it's a cleansing oil and a cleansing gel. So cleansing oil is the first step. It breaks up any oils, dirt, debris. Then you go in with the active cleanser to wash everything else.
Okay.
I have my acne line, which is the purifier and the detoxifier. It helps combat acne, control oil, and anti-aging is my green tea, skin tea cleanser. And then we have our toner. We have a cucumber toner and my balancing toner that helps balance your skin, control the acne as well. And this is the cucumber toner. It smells just like freshly cut cucumbers. I needed it to smell like cucumbers, so it's real refreshing. It's hydrating for your skin. So that's a basic regimen: is a cleanser, a toner, and a moisturizer. The moisturizer I have is my vitamin-rich cream. It's filled with antioxidants, different vitamins to help brighten your skin, control your skin, and just makes everything comes together. And we also have a brightening serum, 2 serums. Gelic acid and a brightening serum. So it helps with hyperpigmentation, skin discoloration, acne, scarring, everything. We also have a polish, and these are my favorite of all, is the clarifying pads and the brightening pads. So it's actually a pre-soaked pad. You swipe over your face for acne and for hyperpigmentation.
Okay. So question, how did you come up with the ingredients, the flavors, or did you research, or did you create your own,
I actually worked with a lab.
Okay.
So I've been working with this lab for. And it's been like a 2-year process for me because I had to get the right ingredients. I wanted to do the right thing. So I've been working with a lab to help me formulate everything. But I actually designed and created my own labels. I actually do that too. That's my hidden talent. So I did my own labels, but they actually formulated everything for me. Okay. And I followed everything.
Wow. So you work with a factory to help put the flavors together. Which one? Okay, this works. Cucumber rings, or
so put everything together because I wanted active ingredients, potent ingredients to help target your problem. I don't want just like a fun these color girly glitter. I wanted to actually do something. So I worked on the lab. It was a labor of love, right? But it finally came together, and I couldn't be happier.
Okay, so do you have like any testimonials of people that use your products that were before, after, and like a story or like?
So I do an acne boot camp. So one of my things I do an acne boot camp. It's a 90-day program. Okay. So you come, you get a whole skincare regimen. It's a strict. You get it written down when to do this, when to do that. Go through all your other ingredients, see any pore clogging ingredients, and you come see me bi-weekly for different treatments. And in 90 days, you will have your acne under control. I do have a lot of people on my program. They are clearing up perfectly. Their confidence is building amazing. They don't need to feel like they have to cover it up, wear makeup, and that what brings me joy. So I do have a couple of clients that's on my acne boot camp. So if you're interested in that, I offer that as well.
So it's a state start time, or like, okay, I'm starting this March something, or they can start anytime?
They can start anytime. So you come in for a consultation. Okay. We go over lifestyle changes. We go over your diet, your gut health, anything that can be contributing to your acne. We have you get a facial, you get a skin test, test the product out on your skin to see if there's any reactions to it. And then we book your 2-week facial. You'll get your whole plan every 2 weeks. It might change. It might add a product. It might take the product away. Depends on how your skin is reacting. But you do come in for bi-weekly treatments, and every treatment can be different. It's not the same. It can be a hydrating treatment. It can be a light chemical pill. It can be an oxygen facial. But the end result is to help control the acne, because you can't get rid of acne. You only can control the acne.
Control it. Okay. So you're pretty much, your target is pretty much young people, because or older people get acne too. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Well, a lot of people think acne is just for teens, but a lot of people have adult acne. People don't start breaking out until sometimes 24 till they get older. But I had clear skin up to 24. Then 24 happened. Something happened to my skin. Went crazy. Okay. So a lot of people are dealing with. Most of my clients that's on the boot camp are adults. And adults is kind of even harder because you're at work, you're in front of more people, you have to talk to people. It's not like you can't avoid anything. So it's like, I need to get my skin up.
And plus, you got a lot of entrepreneurs too. That would be better for this too.
Yes, I do have a lot of entrepreneurs that's on my plan too, because you're in that spot.
Yeah, networking.
Like you can't, you like people looking at my skin, or are you really listening to me? So it's like, yeah. So it's all about building that confidence.
And you know what's crazy? I don't know if it's a very good idea. You ever thought about working with teachers? Because they're talking to kids all day, they see their skin all day. You work with teachers?
Well, I work with anyone.
Oh, no, but I forgot it was something impactful for teachers.
I working with teachers and nurses.
Okay, nurses, yeah.
Because nurses, they have to wear the mask all day.
Yeah.
They are the front line of everything. So they stress. Stress is a huge contributor to acne. And people do not know. Your skin is your largest organ. And anything that's going on into your body, your skin is telling you what's going on. And people do not know that. So if you're stressed, your skin usually show it.
That's totally true. So
even if you're having like gut health, your skin shows it.
Mm-hmm.
If you're having high blood pressure, high cholesterol, your skin usually is the first time to show it. Even diabetes, you can see it.
that's true. Yeah. Yeah, I learned a lot. This is great information. I'm serious because, like, I could definitely partner with you talking off the shit because a lot of people need this stuff. They don't know it, you know. And plus, you're black owned. I think that's weird. I think it's a blessing. You know what I mean? Yes. I think that, and I don't know how I felt. I think you was referred to someone else by someone else. And it's a blessing. You know how God works. You know.
Exactly.
Yeah. So.
It's all connected, but you know a lot of people that I know already. It was like, oh yeah. You know this person too? Okay.
And so you just had an event in North Philly, called like a month ago. So
yeah, it was in December.
Right. So how was that? What was
it was amazing. It was called the Boston Tea Party. So
Yeah.
Boston. So it was for entrepreneurs and go-getters. It was a tea party. So we had custom blended teas, full catering. We had a photo booth, and we had a great multi-million-dollar brand speaker to just speak just positivity about branding. People got just a lot out of it, and it was our first and not only event. So I'm thinking I'm going to make it an annual event. It's going to be different every year, but it's still going to be a Boston tea party.
Oh, okay. So wow, this is really informal. I'm really loving this. So what's next for you?
So what's next for me is I want to start a podcast.
Okay.
I want to start two podcasts. One for skincare, since people do not know about skincare. One for just mindset and just positivity and just spreading joy.
Yeah.
Also, I'm working on a couple of books. So be on the lookout for that.
Arms Cafe.
So I am working on. I'm actually working on a grief journal, like to help guide you through grief. Because I dealt with a lot in the past 2 years, so it's just something to help me. I want to help someone else.
Right. And that's true because that grief journal I think is very important. A lot of people are grieving, but a lot of times they don't know how to do it. Do it in a way like a journal can write it out. You know what I mean? Because that will help. Like that, I think I might be wrong. I don't know, but the grief affects your skin, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Right. It's like, and I think like once you let it out in the journal, I think it helps your skin be more normalized. You know, so because like I said, I don't know my skin, but yeah, So I'm so used to getting bumps like that, but it's like the lows. I might look to get a facial from you. So
facial.
Yeah.
Men take care of your skin too. I do have a men facial. It's called the Mandatory Gentleman Facial. It comes with a beard treatment. It comes with the full works to help men take care of their skin.
Okay, all right. Yes. So basically, you got the books coming out. You got a podcast coming out. A skincare line. Skincare line. So, question: where people can find you?
So you can find me on Facebook and Instagram at New Grade Beauty. It's NEWGRADE Beauty. Right there. And newgradebeauty.com as well if you want to book your appointment. As I said, it's appointments only because your time is your time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So what hours you open? I know it's appointments only. It's a certain hour, like 10.
So I am open from Wednesday through Sunday.
Okay. It's okay.
5 appointments only.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I reached the time of Wednesday or Sunday.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So besides all that, you do this, the skincare, you got a lot going on, you do that. So what does Dawn do for self-care?
So what does Dawn do for self-care? Okay. So I do get facials myself. Okay. I love getting facials. But I sing, just read, just spend time with family, meditate, pray, of course. Just sometimes you have to take time for yourself to be by yourself.
That's right.
Self-care is self-care. Sometimes you have to be by yourself. Because you do everything for everyone. You hustle, you bustle, you move, you shake. It's just self-care. Sometimes self-care just be you. Sometimes it's just you talking to yourself, talking to God, just be with you.
Yeah.
So just do anything that you enjoy. You don't have to have everyone there at all times. It's just be you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Listen to music. What else I do? I write. Like write poetry, write songs to yourself. That's what I do. I get my nails done, my hair done.
Right. Wow. This is inspiring. So, for a last question, what would you say? What words of advice would you give to your younger self?
The advice I would give to my younger self, that life is not a fairy tale.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we used to read fairy tales that we growing up, and we thought our life was going to be this and that. But even if your life is not turned out how you wanted to be, it's still okay. So yeah.
Wonderful. Well, Dawn Newton Grady, it's been an honor to have you on my show.
Yeah.
We will talk offline because I
Yes.
definitely want to see how we can support your brand, because I think it's something that's needed in a community that no one talks about,
Yes.
but it was essential to your health.
Yes,
So,
bring care to our people.
Yes. So thank you so much. We appreciate you. For those who've been watching, thank you so much. The two guests. Hope you see them again down the line. So you might see them down at one of our schools. So to our kids about this topic. So, but thank you so much. For those who are watching, thank you. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Be blessed. Be thankful. Be great. Speak life to yourself. Be positive. Thank you so much.
Bye.